Hi, this is Linda with Traveling Flamingo. There are so many hotels in downtown Toronto. How do you know which one to stay at? We're going to give you an overview of the Intercontinental Toronto Centre so you can decide if this hotel is right for you. All that and more coming right up. To help you make your decision, we're going to go over the location, theming, room tour, amenities, value, and our overall thoughts. Let's get started with the location. The Intercontinental Toronto Centre is located right downtown. It's sandwiched between Union Station, which is our main station hub for Toronto, Ripley's Aquarium, and the CN Tower. It's also connected to the Convention Centre. The location is great for getting around the city as it's very close to the popular tourist attractions and the waterfront. Its location to the Scotia Bank Arena and the Rogers Centre makes it a great hotel if you're going to catch a game or a concert. This is also a very popular convention center hotel as they are connected. Niagara Falls is only about 120 kilometers or an hour and a half away, and we met a lot of people who are taking day tours to Niagara. I stayed here for a little while Aaron was in the hospital, and it wasn't a far walk to the hospital, and to bring it full circle, when Aaron was recovering and had an appointment downtown, we came back and enjoyed a walk down to the harborfront. It was nice to relax watching the boats. The location is great that you don't need a car, as you can walk and take public transit. The theme of the hotel is classic luxury. Around the lobby, you can see modern art, marble, and glass. The rooms have been renovated, and we'll get into more details on that later. The open concept of the lobby is nice and a great place to meet up with your group. The hotel has a restaurant called Azure. I love the glass canopy. It offers great views during the day or night. There's room service, which is pretty much the same as the Azure menu. Sometimes after a long day of exploring, though, it's nice just to relax in your room while having dinner, watching a movie. Before we get into the room tour and value, I wanted to pop in here and thank everyone who has liked and subscribed to our channel and say we have tons of videos including Blue Mountain, the Fairmont Banff Springs, and cruise port tours. So when this video is done, be sure to check out our channel. Thank you. So this is a tour of our room to give you an idea of what to expect. This is an executive room which gives you access to the club floor. After the room tour, I'll go over amenities, value, and our overall thoughts. Okay, here we are, room 920. And when you come in, you've got a nice big entry right here, which is great because the tile floor, when you're coming in with those wet winter boots, that you're not coming right into the room here. And on our right is the closet. It's got a motion sensor light, which is nice. Decent sized closet. Up here at the top, you've got a couple pairs of slippers, your iron. There's an ironing board. The room does have 2 robes. One of them is on the bed right now. They left it out nicely displayed for us. There's an umbrella and the safe there. It is a good size safe that would definitely fit a laptop or iPad, so you can keep those in there. Just make sure you check before you leave that you haven't left anything behind. Oh, there we go. Motion censored off. Okay, so as we continue down the room, you can see it's pretty large and even 2 types of flooring. We've got the tile here in the entryway, but as you continue into the bedroom, you do have carpeting. But before we get too far into this, let's head to the bathroom. I do like the style of the bathroom. You can tell that they have been redone. They're pretty large. The barn door on the shower is nice. I like that. And the marble, they are reducing their plastic, so you have the pump refill shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, which is great. They have a couple different shower head options, and it is pretty tall, so you're definitely, tall people like Aaron will be able to fit in here, which is wonderful. There's some good storage under the sink here. You've got your extra towels, toilet paper under the sink. Pretty large. The little light underneath is also motion censored, so it does work as a night light. And now it doesn't stay on too long, so you might be having to turn it back on in the middle of the night while you're washing your hands and stuff, but it is a little nightlight. If you're interested in keeping the body lotion and hand soap there, it says if you take it, they will charge you for it, but if you like it, you can definitely take that with you at the end. So that's the bathroom. Pretty nice, pretty large, and I do like that modern. They have redone that, especially with the barn door. So as we continue down, back in the room, gave you a sneak peek of here. You start on the right, nice big table cabinet area here with our coffee station. They are Nescafe, so you've got your machine here, and we have a few extras pods there. In the drawer is our little coffee bar. So you have got your ice bucket, some glasses, and then your soap, sugar and creamer in there. The bottom drawer is also empty and large, but that's the only completely empty drawer in this whole cabinet side. So I would have to say there's not too much drawer space. Here is the mini fridge. It does have one of those plastic clips on it. We do not plan on drinking anything out of there, so that's just gonna stay right like that. And there is lots of power outlets, which is great. There are 3 power outlets and a USB, so we found there was no shortage, and we have lots that we like to be charging. Saving on paper, you've got information about the hotel, amenities, you've got barcodes there that you can scan. Coming back towards the bed on the coffee table here, or side table actually, there's even more power outlets because the alarm clock there has a couple power outlets at USB, as well as the side table itself has a couple power outlets and a USB. The other feature that I really like about the beds is that they have these side reading lights, which are nice. So if someone wants to be up reading, they're not keeping the whole room up. As I said, we do have the 2 queen beds. Very nice size room. We had lots of space to open up our bags or to be stretching, yoga, whatever you want to do, as well as a nice little seating area over here. I'd probably move the furniture so I could be looking out the window, but to each their own. Here you have got views of Front Street and Simcoe here. And there is Union Station. You can see Scotia Bank Arena, which is nice and close as well. So lots within walking distance here. And just down below us, that is Azure, the restaurant that's in the lobby here. So let's take one more look back across the room. As we said, lots of power outlets. We didn't feel like there was a shortage of that. Nice size. The furniture has got the power outlets in it, which is great. The bathroom's being redone, which really like that barn door style. And what I will do is pass this to Linda in the future so she can give you some more thoughts of the hotel after we've stayed here for a few days.
Not only are you within walking distance to great shopping, restaurants, and tourist attractions, the hotel itself has a lot of amenities. There is an indoor pool with a whirlpool. It wasn't overly huge, but it would be a nice place to relax. There's a spa offering all the services you could want. The gym is a nice size with lots of cardio equipment, weight machines, and free weights. We already mentioned the restaurant Azure that also has the room service available. There is a small store with some essentials and souvenirs downstairs. You are also connected to the convention center, which is great if you're here for the car show or an event. There is a club floor, which we really liked. The employees were fantastic and really take time to get to know you. There's a nice breakfast with a good variety like bacon, scrambled egg, cheeses, fresh baked goods, and more. In the evenings, there's hors d'oeuvres and some snacks. At the end of the day, we really enjoyed getting a tea and some cookies. Not only is the location great, but the Intercontinental offers all the basic amenities you would need. In terms of the value, the location and the amenities are great. The rooms have been recently renovated and are nice and spacious. This is competitively priced in the middle of the market, similar to the Delta and the Radisson Blu. We made use of the club floor as we were only doing small outings around the hotel, so you'll want to consider if you're going to be back at the hotel for hors d'oeuvres or if you'll be there for breakfast. If you aren't interested, there are a lot of food courts and restaurants nearby. You can grab a coffee or a quick bite in the morning. If you're like Aaron and collect points, you can also collect and use your IHG reward points here. We wanted to share our overall thoughts after staying here for a few nights. As we are from outside of the city, we're not used to the city noises at night. We were able to get to sleep and everything, but some of those really loud cars out on Front Street definitely woke us up. There's not a ton of storage in the room, just the 2 bedside drawers and the 1.5 on the table. If you're staying here, you have access to free Wi-Fi. I found it was fast enough to do everything I wanted to do. The hotel is pet friendly up to £50, so you can bring your puppy along with you, but there is an additional fee of $50. Check-in time is 3 p.m., and I was shocked that checkout was as late as noon. Usually it's a lot earlier than that. There is parking under the building, but it is the same parking that is used for the convention center, so there is no in and out privileges, and it's $32 a day. This is a great location if you're visiting for a sports game, if you're wanting to do the CN Tower, aquarium, or shopping downtown and other attractions in the area. I would definitely stay here again if we were going to a concert, but I would leave the car at home. Have you ever stayed at the Intercontinental Toronto Centre? What's your favorite hotel in the city? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your experiences and opinions. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video, and happy travels.